Hi, everyone. Welcome to Everyday Real English from Real Life podcast.
Welcome to Real English Podcast.
And if you're here learning English or, just looking for some great advice,
Please make sure you like, subscribe, and definitely share this deep dive with your friends for the Real English Podcast, of course.
so today we're diving into something really close to the heart.
Yeah, how to build those really powerful connections with your kids using, well, incredibly simple, gentle English words.
Exactly. This is our deep dive on parenting in English. Simple words, big love.
And we're not just listing vocabulary here. These are language tools.
Right. Our mission today really is to pull out the most effective, mindful phrases that experts agree can actually reshape a child's emotional world.
That's spot on. We found that the biggest love, it doesn't actually need complicated language at all.
And especially for beginner and intermediate English speakers, learning these simple, direct phrases, it's the quickest path.
Quickest path to communicating huge amounts of trust and security to your kids.
When you use these clear, intentional sentences, you're actively teaching.
Teaching your child about self-regulation, about emotional awareness, and all in a low-stress way.
Yeah, these 5 phrases we're looking at, they're like core building blocks.
Okay, so let's unpack these 5 powerful phrases right now.
We'll say each one nice and slowly, clearly, and then we'll explain, the specific role it plays.
That psychological role in your relationship with your child.
Okay, first one, this is foundational. It gives immediate validation.
Which is just essential for emotional safety. The phrase is...
I understand how you feel. The master key for empathy, right?
Totally. You use it to acknowledge the child's emotion first. Whatever it is, sadness, anger, excitement.
Before you try and fix the problem or offer a solution, that validation has to come first.
Okay, second phrase. This one tackles, well, a huge source of childhood anxiety.
The fear of not being perfect.
Exactly. This fear of imperfection. The phrase is...
It's okay to make mistakes. What this does, and this is really important, is it normalizes errors. It just takes the sting out.
changes the whole conversation, doesn't it? From I failed to, okay, this is part of learning.
Right. It helps build what psychologists call an internal locus of control.
Meaning the child focuses more on what they can change, their effort, not just the outcome.
Precisely. Which leads perfectly to our third one. This is all about partnership.
Let's solve this together.
It's such a powerful teaching moment right there.
Yeah, it immediately removes that feeling of being scolded or, facing something alone.
You're showing your child, look, no matter the problem, big or small, we're a team.
It just invites cooperation straight away.
Okay, fourth, this focuses on their inherent worth, not just what they achieve.
I'm proud of you.
Now, when you use this phrase, the real deep dive advice is link it to their effort.
Ah, okay. So not just I'm proud of you, but maybe.
I'm proud of you because you worked so hard on that. Or I'm proud of your kindness to your friend.
Got it. Focus on character and effort. So their worth isn't tied only to performance.
Exactly. And finally, for those moments when things get stressful, transitions are hard.
The ultimate de-escalator phrase.
Yes, it's simply
Take your time.
this little phrase, it respects their pace. It reduces that rushing stress that so often triggers.
Frustration, meltdowns, yeah. It just says, your rhythm matters to me. I'm patient.
Okay, so now we have those 5 incredible phrases. Let's see them in action.
Right. We're going to step into 4 simple kind of real-world scenarios.
So you can hear how to actually weave them into your parenting conversations in English.
Let's kick off with one we probably all know too well, the classic household accident.
Yes. Scenario 1. Mistakes. Spilled juice.
Imagine your child says, Mom, I spilled the juice.
And the parent responds, it's okay to make mistakes. Let's clean it up together.
What's so good there is that immediate non-judgmental acceptance.
Right. The parent doesn't even need to ask why it happened.
By saying it's okay to make mistakes, you just bypass that shame response instantly.
And shift the focus from guilt to practical action. Let's clean it up together. Teamwork.
That connection is the real insight, isn't it? You're teaching accountability, but without fear.
Exactly. Okay, let's look at scenario 2. Homework frustration.
Oh, I know this one. Child says, this homework is too hard.
Parent responds, I understand how you feel. Take your time. We can do it step by step.
The flow there feels perfect. You start with empathy. I understand how you feel.
You're meeting them right where they are, emotionally.
Then you bring in that calming language. Take your time.
Which makes the child feel safe enough to actually try the challenge instead of just shutting down.
And if we connect that to the bigger picture, the parent is modeling patience, right?
Absolutely.
Mm.
When the parent stays calm with academic stress, the child learns, slowly, to manage their own anxiety about tough tasks.
Makes sense. Okay, moving to scenario 3. Praising effort. Building that growth mindset.
Right? So the child runs up, excited, I drew a picture.
Parent says, wow, I'm proud of you. You worked so hard.
See that? It highlights the crucial difference between praising performance versus praising effort.
If you just say, that's a beautiful picture, the child learns that only the end result counts.
But by immediately focusing on the process, you work so hard, you reinforce the value of dedication. Perseverance.
And that builds confidence that's resilient, not fragile. It's not just based on success.
Exactly right. That tiny addition, you worked so hard. That's the deep dive takeaway. It separates basic encouragement from real, intentional confidence building.
Okay, last one, scenario 4. Calming emotions. When those big feelings like anger surface,
Child may be yelling, I'm so mad.
parent responds calmly. I hear you. Let's take a deep breath together.
This shows self-regulation in action, instead of matching the anger's energy.
The parent validates the feeling first. I hear you, acknowledging it's real.
And then, crucially, you teach a functional skill right in that moment.
Let's take a deep breath together. You're not just telling them to calm down.
No, you're helping them regulate their nervous system, teaching mindfulness while the feeling is intense.
Which ensures they feel safe actually showing you their big emotions later on, too.
This approach is just so powerful because it avoids that automatic cycle, parent frustration meeting child frustration.
That pause before reacting allows for a conscious, compassionate choice, not just a stressed reaction.
Okay, let's talk for a minute about shifting some of those common, maybe stricter phrases.
The ones that tend to slip out when we're under pressure.
Exactly. This is about changing the feeling of the communication, even if the message is similar.
One of the most stressful ones we all probably use is hurry up.
Oh yeah. It's short, it feels urgent, but what it communicates is often panic and disrespect for what the child is doing.
The sources we looked at consistently show hurry up actually causes a lot of meltdowns.
Because it signals this abrupt, stressful transition the child just wasn't ready for.
So instead of demanding hurry up, we shift the language and maybe the responsibility a bit.
Right. Use the phrase we learned, take your time. But add context.
Yeah.
Take your time. I'll wait.
Or maybe give a gentle warning like, we need to leave in 5 minutes. What do you need to finish up before we go?
That small change, offering a countdown or a choice, it gives the child agency, control.
Reduces that power struggle potential.
Definitely. Another phrase we really need to retire if possible.
Let me guess. Stop crying. Or don't be upset.
You got it. This teaches the child that their natural, intense emotions are somehow bad or unwelcome.
If a child keeps hearing stop crying, they learn to suppress feelings, right? Which isn't healthy long term.
It can prevent them from sharing deeper problems later on, so a much warmer, more supportive alternative is.
I'm here. I see you upset. Let's calm down together.
It offers presence, acceptance. It shifts the goal from just making the noise stop, which is about the parent's comfort.
To helping the child process their big feelings,
Yeah.
which is focused on the child's needs.
And that tiny change in words, it carries truly big love.
Okay, now it's time for you, our listener, to practice these.
Repetition is so key for integrating these phrases into your daily English, especially when you're speaking quickly or feeling stressed.
We'll say each of the 5 core phrases slowly. Please repeat them out loud after us.
And try to practice that kind, gentle tone you'd use with your own child. Ready?
First one, I understand how you feel.
Pause.
It's okay to make mistakes. Let's solve this together.
Pause.
I'm proud of you.
Pause.
Take your time.
Excellent work. Really, getting those words to feel automatic takes conscious effort. It really does.
But every single time you choose one of these phrases, you're building a stronger, a more trusting foundation with your child.
So, to recap this deep dive, we've moved past just simple advice. We've explored 5 really powerful, gentle English phrases.
Phrases that are, shown to enhance mindful parenting. They are.
I understand how you feel.
It's okay to make mistakes.
Let's solve this together.
I'm proud of you.
And take your time. Remember, these simple words, they're not just for communication. They're tools. instruments that shape your child's self-identity.
They teach emotional awareness, resilience, cooperation, all the good stuff.
So we really encourage you, try using at least one of these phrases today.
And focus not just on the words, but on the patience, the full attention you give your child as you speak.
And maybe here's a final thought for you to consider.
If the words we choose actively shape the internal voice of our children.
Are we using our language mostly to criticize their behavior? Or are we using it to build their character?
Maybe try listening to your own internal monologue today. It might surprise you what simple phrases you need to shift for yourself first.
Thank you so much for joining us for this deep dive on the Real English podcast.
We really hope this helps you connect with your family in a deeper, maybe calmer way.
And hey, before you go, please don't forget
To like, subscribe, and share this deep dive with other parents who want to grow with their kids in English for the Real English podcast.
Want to practice these phrases? Download your free PDF guide to review vocabulary, role plays, and quizzes. Find the link in the description and pinned comment and feel free to share it with friends.
Like and subscribe for more English tips.